we are joined by Bullis.
Hi.
Beanie.
Beanie now.
Hey,
So
boys.
how exciting has this draft talk been?
Not...
Yep.
Yeah? How far away are we from draft?
we were waiting on you, actually.
Oh, shit. Okay.
There's a presentation we're going through right now. It's not
Alright,
great.
so-
It's just something Docu made.
Oh, yeah, something
Well,
documented.
Good job, Ducky. I'm sure it's great.
I haven't really looked over it, but I'm sure it's fine.
Can you link me draft spreadsheet, Hook?
Yeah, you have some access. How did Nuki get in
yeah.
here?
He's a captain.
Oh.
I know, you did that. Fucking.
Okay, Barely Sane is now a captain. Congratulations.
Jesus Christ, that's how far OLTP has fallen.
Well, he said he wanted a promotion on stream.
I think minus play is a promotion for him, so...
Anyway, our first captain is Nigel with Blockhampton.
Good name. I'll give him that much. He's got a good name.
Yeah, I'm still not sure if the logo's a car or a couch.
It's a couch. It doesn't really make any sense. I don't know.
It doesn't seem to have much to do with Tag Bro, that's for sure.
No, he's got the block pun, and we all know that teams that are music related and have a block pun in their name have a really good history in OLTP, little block party.
But not always music related, as shown by Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tag Clan.
Yeah, just any music related tag for OLTP team has been hot garbage so far, so this is going to be good.
I mean, he already used this team name in ONFLTP and didn't do so great, so...
Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't see it. Yeah, Nige, he's got a pretty tough draft ahead of him, I reckon. Because I think all the other 5 captains are top majors players.
Yeah.
I think Nige is gonna... I think he's the only captain that really has to spend probably over 30 coins on the same position as him without being fucked.
He does almost need someone to carry him.
He needs another top majors defender, and there's not many in the draft.
Although I
So
can
yeah,
see
he'll
him
have
going
fun.
well by picking some of the riskier defensive picks.
Good old boss Jeremy tactic.
Never fails, right?
Yeah.
Next on our list is Rain with the Cap 22s. If that's still his team name, he has changed it 4 or 5 times in the past week.
It's better than fucking Blunderstrap Mahu, whatever the fuck that was.
The Mafu Mawahoos.
Yeah. Anyway, he's he's still one of the most active people in the community, so I feel like he'll probably be he'll be a top offender again. But it's Rain, so you can never really tell what the fuck he's gonna do this draft. He'll probably try to spend 50 coins on Balakwa, send the rest of his 50 on Shandor or someone.
I'm not really sure what he's going to do. He's definitely going to boom, I've heard. No matter how much boom
Yeah,
protests.
that's right. And he'll probably go really big on one of his rookies. I'm looking at Anfield for Rain.
Yeah, Anfield is definitely going to be Rain's top pick.
Yeah. Because it's not really a Cap 22's team unless he doesn't spend 30 coins on some random rookie that no one's ever really heard of. I mean, it worked with Costa. He's a bloody Overwatch League player now, so you know.
Yeah. I don't think it'll work too well this season.
Yeah, there's not a huge amount of rookies coming into
There's pretty
OLTP
much just
right now.
Anfield. He's good for 55 degrees, but he's also 55 degrees.
He's also named after the Liverpool Stadium, so we should just ban him from OLTP and do the humane thing to the rest of us.
I'm sure Hoog's down.
Yeah. Oh, we already discussed this. Anfield is, he's on a fine line already.
So next up is Vinsanity with the Captors. Another
First
solid
one.
name.
Yeah, decent logo as well.
Yeah.
But is this his first time captaining in OLTP somehow?
He had an ONLTP season. I think he came second or something, so...
Third, I think.
Yeah, he did okay.
Yeah. He's a good player. He can play both O and D at top level, which... I guess he's probably the only... I see he's the only captain. He's the most versatile out of all captains. I think he's going to play offense though this season.
I mean, it depends what he gets, but yeah. And I think one of his better advantages is that he can play with nearly anyone. Very fluid style.
He's a really good teammate. All right, so we got to go fast now. So let's just quickly get through.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Doku's Amelia Clark.
Oh my god, that's his actual logo.
Yeah, apparently.
If anybody doesn't know, Doku for some reason keeps going on that Amelia Clark is really overweight. And
has become fat, more accurately.
I think it's just that he's genuinely retarded. Yeah, good defender.
I mean, he does think he's better than Nuga, so...
Yeah, that's obviously a lie.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nuga...
Still, Doku's an unreliable captain in skill sometimes, and otherwise he's great.
He makes it to... He does make it to the finals pretty consistently, though.
Yeah, that's true. He just makes risky plays too often that often cost him games.
Relies on his offenders, just like last season, if you ask me.
Sure.
Alright, Nuga's team...
Nuga's
in Paris. God, it is the best team name.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Decent logo as well.
Looks like some real fancy shit.
I spent a whole 5 minutes making that in Photoshop like 8 months ago.
Nuga's probably the top defensive captain, really.
Yeah, I think out of all the captains, I think he's probably the best mechanically now because he's the only one that plays Tag Pro at any point.
Yeah, maybe Rain still. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, Nuga's really good though. Lack of is he going to be able to use his mic at all this season?
He's got no on his sign up, but I think he'll be able to talk a little, just like usual, really odd words and suddenly stopping because his parents walk into the room.
But I feel like Nuga, as long as the defender Nuga's playing that has a microphone, he'll be fine. He'll be able to spend a lot of coins on offense and probably be on a really strong team until his mum takes away his laptop again.
Yeah, sounds about right. And finally, we've got Pinkman with Pink's Men. Another solid logo.
It's a good logo. And yeah, Pink's always been a really strong captain. I feel like he's probably the smartest captain in terms of drafting.
He's probably the only one that doesn't need to bid up dope.
Yeah, he'll probably look to spend a lot of coins on either Shandor or Bleach again, I'd imagine.
Or both, if he can manage it.
Shandor, he's not going to get those two, they're under 100. Shandor did say he likes playing the new players. But yeah, Pink's, I think he's going to do the same tactic of last season as try and sign another good offender. So he has the strongest offense straight away. Because he's really good when he's not playing ranked pugs.
That's true. He claims he loses all his ranked pugs to win an OLTP. I'm not really sure how that works. But anyway, we're going to move on to the top picks as Doku has picked them. So we got Acti as an elite offender with impressive stats. A. LeMayo with less impressive stats, actually. A looks kind of like shit from his stats.
He never plays a huge amount of minutes in each season, and he always ends up lagging. But when it comes down to it, A's probably, in terms of holding, he's the best offender in the server. But he needs to play with another. He needs to play with another strong offender still.
Well, he's not that great at grabbing, really,
or anything that's not holding.
Yeah,
fucking good at holding though.
Next up, we got Dope Seiyu, who really should have been at the top of the list.
Yeah, Dope's been the best player in OLTP for the last couple seasons, but now he just plays PUBG for 800 years straight. So
he's actually the highest ranked oceanic player right now.
I imagine he's probably he's probably got a little bit worse in the last couple months since he barely plays Tag Pro anymore.
Yeah, he's not really playing.
And I don't think he's going to be around to scrim so much because he needs to be streaming 30 hours a week.
Yeah, which is kind of reasonable. I think he's planning on turning it into a profession, which he probably can if he's that good. He had 25 people on watching it last night.
Really? Oh, I've only seen him on 12.
Yeah, I know.
Good for him.
I just popped on to ask if Elfie's sign-up was legit, and he said he didn't think it was, and I just looked at the sign-ups, and 25. He's going to make OLTP great again.
Someone has to.
Next up is Fog.
Alright, yeah, Fog's an elite offender, not me.
He did win last season, so...
He's got really bad availability this season.
Awful, I think he can only play late night games or something.
Yeah, late night Sundays, every second Monday, something like that. He's pretty good though. I think he was a bit underrated that season. Everybody said he got carried, but I think he's actually a good player.
I think he's always been pretty good.
I think he lacks a little bit of game sense occasionally, but I think that Season 7, when he played with Rain, he improved massively.
I remember in minus Season 5, he was on my team, and he got 10-0 both weeks he played. And
he's really aggressive, which helps a lot. And we got JL as the next player. Again, Jay's never had really good stats in OLTP. I think he's been on some pretty bad teams, which doesn't really help him.
I can't remember him being on a good one.
No, as in he's been on bad teams exclusively.
Mm.
He's one of 2 people that actually plays this game still.
I think his ping's pretty shit now. He's moved or something.
Right, okay.
I don't know how much of that's draft manipulation, but...
He's probably all drafting. It's not going to work. Doku's still going to bid him up to like 70, so...
Yeah, maybe the draft manipulation's needed to counter that force.
Yeah.
Next up is Pat.
Oh yeah, Pat's making the switch from defense to offense.
I've never really rated him that much as an offender.
He was decent Season 5. He used to just hold the flag and play really passively. He's like not particularly good like mechanically on offense, but he's smart and he comms well.
Yeah, although he still hasn't played in a few months, so we don't really know how he's mechanically.
I think he'll still be smart enough that he'll be decent if he turns up for games.
Yeah, that's a fair call.
Next
up is Sizzled, whose sign-up has been removed.
And yeah, he's not playing this season. Bad anyway.
He was also really shit in OLTP.
Raz.
We got Elite Defender Bella.
Oh wait, shit, is the draft already going? Mate, the draft started. Nigel's drafted Pat for 31.
Oh, you guys
are... Is that Hook said it'd wait for me. What the hell?
What the fuck? I think the draft started.
Just gonna have a look at that.
Yeah, maybe jump into the captain's channel.
Okay.
Have a look at that.
I'll just leave that on and jump.
Yeah,
Hey boys, some warning would have been nice, just by the way.
Sorry. In stock gun.
Okay.
3 coins, Nugga.
Did he play last season?
Yeah, they've started. Okay.
Alright, well, Peter's been bidding up right now. I think Dokugan's got the highest bid with 4.
Nigel's got a pretty good price with Pat, though.
Pat for 31 is, that's decent. That should allow him to spend maybe another 30 to 40 coins on another offender, have a strong offense, and then still pick up a good defensive partner for him. I think that's it. And yeah, Doku drafted Peter for 4 coins. That is not surprising at all from Dokugan picking up a rookie.
Oh, I think he played last season on the bulk of us. 80 minutes or something.
Oh, Jesus. Right, well, that's not really OLTP, so...
He had decent stats considered.
Yeah, Peter's actually, in ranked pugs, he's been pretty solid. I don't think he has a mic.
No.
I've never heard him com. But yeah, he was pretty impressive in ranked pugs for someone without too much experience. So I wonder if Doku's drafting him as a backup or as his main defensive partner.
Oh, I think Nuga bid 5. Is that... Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, but it looks like he's deleted it now.
Must have been too slow.
Have you got the spreadsheet up on stream, me here?
Yeah, I do now.
Alright.
I totally didn't, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll check for you. There we go.
Had my fancy OLTP logo spinning around, courtesy of Bug.
Thank you, Bug. I love Bug.
Okay, something has happened, and I'm not sure what.
It looks like they've removed the bid for Peter because Nuga did want to bid 5, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm surprised that Pat only went for 30. See if we can find out. I'll message Hoog.
Probably all draft manipulation.
Alrighty, so I think we're just waiting for the... Yeah, there we go. Nuga's got a bid on 5 on Peter now. It's an interesting one. I feel like out of the 2 kind of lesser-known defenders, I would think him and Anfield are the tough ones, and Nuga's won him for 5. I wonder if Dokugan was trying to bid him up and is pretty happy with that in the end. It's an interesting draft for Nuga, though, because he's drafted another defender with no mic.
I didn't think that Doku bid people up as a rule.
I think he did try to do that and then nominated Noob for 30 straight off the bat on his very first draft, and the very first thing of OLTP auction draft ever, and decided to stop it.
That does sound about right.
I remember one time in the Season 4 draft, he nominated New Friend, like even when he had no intention to draft him, and got Hoog to draft him for 2.
I do remember that, yeah. And then he didn't show up all season, I think.
Dope Sayo has been nominated. It's a 35 of Insanity's a leading bid right now.
Vin and Dope have pretty good history together.
Yeah, I can see Dope going for You'd assume over 60. If he was as good as he was last season, you'd assume in high 70s, low 80s, I guess.
Well, I could actually see Nigel blowing the rest of his coins here.
Yeah, maybe Pat tells him that he wants to draft. I guess 65 already on Dokugan.
Doku and Dope didn't have the best season together last time. I mean,
No.
they made it to the finals, but...
That was another one where Dope didn't practice as much as well.
Yeah. Vin definitely
Again,
wants him.
Looks like Doku's deleted his bid. Vincenti might win him at 66. I feel like it's a risky price given how much
Okay, that's
Dope
Dope
is
for
probably
66.
not going to play as much Tegra, but Dope has been the best player in OLTP since Season 4, pretty much. So
I
only
guess they're afraid
66.
of his availability.
Yeah, he said he's not going to play as much, and he's got quite a bit worse. But again, it's Dope Sayer, so if he is anywhere near as good as he has been for the last couple of seasons, 66 is a steal. It's interesting. Vin's only got 34 coins now, so he might. I think he said he wanted to play offense this season, so he's either left himself 34. And ALMO has been nominated. Again, I can see him being quite expensive, even though he has done his typical ALMO thing and just draft maniped for like the last 3 months.
I mean, I wouldn't say draft manipulation. That would be against the rules. I'd have to ban him.
Well, Doku with 51. Jeez.
That's a bold call. Maybe he's just bidding people up this draft now. It's worked on Peter.
Find in Discord. I'm pretty sure Doku said the other day that he'd be worried for his mental health if he played on Dokugan's team again.
Now we got Nougat at 55 now, and Pink. I don't know which one came in first. Nougat
Yeah,
56.
I do have a... This is interesting from Pinkman. He's not leaving him many coins to play with on defense. I hope he's just bidding them... I think he's just bidding them up.
I mean, not well sense, but 60.
60 coins is interesting. That is not going to leave him many coins to play with on defense. And Pinkman's going to win him... Oh, what the fuck? It just said Pinkman at 62.
Yeah, no, it
Now
does
it's
that
down
if you
at
change
60.
it, and then it cuts out the last second. But I think that was Nougat with 61, so... Yep.
Right, yeah.
I'm hoping Pink was just bidding him up, and if so, he did a great job there. Although, Nougat and A's pretty strong so far. Not many coins to work with, though.
I think I'm pretty confident going into the draft that Nuga did want to draft A. A did say in Discord the other night that he probably can only play 60 to 70% of the minutes this season, and he's got bad availability at the peak times. So
yeah, he said he was going to miss
draft.
the start of all the games if they were at like the fixed time.
Yeah, but again, a Sailor Mate, he's probably draft manipping.
Ooh, Nougat's at 63. They keep going. 65 from Pink. I don't know if that's just pushing up the price anymore. Like, if so, that's pretty risky.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he's the same price as Dope, and
Yep, same price as Dope to Nougat.
I would say that Dope's a stronger player than A.
No matter how little he's going to practice, he's still going to show up to every game and probably be a lot better. 67.
I'm confused by Pink.
I don't understand his thought process here.
And Nuggets deleted his bid.
Yeah, that was either like a major...
We know for a fact that neither of these two players can play defense whatsoever. Like, Pinkman on defense is genuinely cancerous.
Maybe he's going to pick up Shandor for 2 coins and Bleach for 10 again.
Oh, of course, that's likely. Alien has 67 coins to Pinkman. That is going to be a very strong offense.
I can't believe A is already the highest. Like, Dope went low.
Yeah, if Alamo is going for 67, I'm surprised that people weren't bidding up Dope higher.
There's got to be good offenders, but...
This leads... Okay, out of... I need to have the sign-ups open.
Yeah, neither anymore.
So I'd say the strongest offenders left would be Jay, Acti, and then me, probably. And then I guess Fog, if his availability is okay. Timmy Cahill's probably still
He
major
can only play
standard.
1 game, I think, or something.
Right. So, you assume Dokugan's going to have to go for a couple of these players here. Please go for Jay, Doku.
Then Pinkman its choice kind of makes a lot more sense. If he can deny Nougat a strong offender, that really hampers him.
This is interesting. And now Shandor's... I'm going to guess Shandor's going to go to Rain, but Bobby's been nominated. Oh, yeah, we forgot about Bobby. Bobby actually impressed me a lot more than I thought he would in Ranked Pugs recently. As much as I do hate him. The Bobby seemed pretty good. I was kind of surprised.
Is he still playing either position?
Yeah, but he's a better offender.
Yeah.
He had a week last season on whatever his 10 bum picks, was that it? Yeah.
That was his
I
team.
think that was mostly let down from his defense. So Nigel and Nugga binned him up right here. Of course, Rain's not going to go near Bobby, which is not a surprise to anyone.
If Nigel could get like 3 moderately talented players, it could work out.
Yeah, he might go for. I think Nigel should go for the balance thing because Nigel will want to draft it, so he's the weakest player on the team if he's smart.
Yeah. I think at one point he said he was hoping to draft 4 players and then play in minors. I don't know how serious he was.
That's not serious. Bobby for 19. Yeah, that's Tanuga. That's a decent pick.
It's about
Bobby
what it should be worth, I think.
Yeah, he's a smart player. And I think he seems to be a bit more available this season from what I've seen.
And Nuga can easily spend 70 coins on any offender he wants to.
Yeah, he can pick up any offender he wants pretty much, unless Doku really wants him, because Rain's going to save 40 coins to the Lacqua, at least.
As a matter of fact, it's...
So the other interesting one that we haven't had yet is Smack hasn't been played.
I feel like people think Smack's a bit risky after he's basically only been willing to play minors for 4 seasons. Or not signed up.
Smack is risky, but he's incredibly good.
And he did quit his last season he played in week
season
2.
3. Quit after week 2.
And he was the captain, so...
No, he wasn't. Bobby was the captain. Smack was the first...
Oh, an FLTP.
Smack was the first pick.
He captained
right, yeah,
and then quit in week 2.
Right.
So did
Pat,
Pat,
that sounds...
So that was a pretty shit team to be on, actually, in case anyone was wondering.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's right. Yeah, season 3 was the last time Smack played majors, and he did quit after week 3. But Boss Jeremy's gone for 0 to Dokugan.
That's a steal. Like, he may not be that available. I don't know what his ping's like anymore now that he's moved to Melbourne, but that's got to be a steal.
Right now it says that Rain's bid 15 on no one.
No, I just 20 on no one. No one's going for a lot of coins.
Yeah, do you want to jump in there and find out who this is? But yeah, Jeremy for 0 is an interesting one. He's...
Boys, who are we bidding on now? Because it's just going up an empty number.
I don't know. Can I join your stream?
This is actually the wrong channel, sorry.
From
Boys, who are we bidding on right now? Because it's empty.
Yeah, it's Smack.
Smack?
No one. They're literally bidding on no one right now.
Okay.
Not
interesting. Who's spreadsheet's fucked? Who was it?
No one, apparently.
Are they just bidding?
They're just bidding on no one, yeah.
Alright, we were baited. We got you baited.
Do you reckon we get to steal 31 coins from Rain now, or...?
Yeah, Rain loses 31 coins to being a prick. We actually got to bait. Oh, it's Smack, apparently.
Oh, it's Smack now? Okay.
Gonna delete their noms or something? I can see Nigel going really high on Smack.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nigel spends 50 on
Rain's
Smack at least.
35 on Smack. No, it's 36.
Yeah, these are the 2 captains I would expecting to go for Smack.
I don't think Nigel can afford to spend more than 50, really.
No. Because that's going to leave him with a pretty weak offense.
Yeah, I mean, I think he said he was planning on playing O too.
Nigel?
Yeah. Like in his sign-up, he said he wanted to play O this season.
Then how was he allowed to become?
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
50
on Smack.
Right now, 50 on Smack. It looks like Rain might not be bidding any higher. But it's a good backbone to a team. Pat and Smack, 81 coins.
Well, I mean, if Nigel's playing O and he gets a 19 coin defender.
That has left. That's really interesting though, because those are 2 people who are likely just quit out of the blue. So I feel like Nigel's done better than I thought he would going into this draft, but I think he's taken a huge risk right here. If Smack does show up to every game though, him for 50 coins could be an absolute steal. He is really, really good. Like people say he's got shit game sense, but like that's just because he goes for risky plays and pubs. He's so smart. Like he reads the game fantastic.
I think he can be pretty bad when he's rusty.
I Yeah.
So he's actually gonna have to pub a bit, but he has seemed pretty interested in this season from what I've seen. So we got JL nominated.
Doku straight for 50. This is not surprising. Dokugan is getting J here.
Why would you go straight to 50?
Because it's Doku.
67. What are these increments, Doku?
God, Doku said last night that he was gonna get J for 70. Nugget's still bidding them up.
Again.
Separating Nugget and J is a bit painful there.
And now J is the highest one.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, Pink makes a lot more sense if he was just stopping Nugget getting a good offender. Because if Doku wins this one, there's you left, and that's it. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Jay got him.
Me and Active are the main two offenders left now.
Yeah.
So Nugget's won his best buddy ever, Jay, for 68.
I'm not exactly surprised.
Jay Bobe is I mean, they both play a bit more support. Well, Jay says he wants to play support. Bobe has always played supporto.
I think Nuga still really needs another defender.
It's an interesting one. Bleach hasn't been drafted yet. Dokugan still has 100 coins, as Dokugan tradition.
Yeah, he's actually just going to get 4-0 picks.
Yeah.
Trying to beat his record.
Doku's going to spend even less than the 32 he spent before.
And still win somehow. If he gets another 3 players as good as Boss Jeremy, though.
Doku and Rain they're in a really good position right now.
There's a lot of talent left.
Deal with Bleach Elfie. Oh, did Elfie... Apparently Elfie's sign-up has been removed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We tried to contact him and just couldn't get through.
Right.
And Dope said that he didn't think it was legit because he'd spoken to him
Yeah.
like an hour or two beforehand and he wasn't going to sign up.
Yeah, Elfie, people have been signing up as Elfie in previous seasons. Oh, and FLTP, somebody signed up as him. I remember having to talk to him on Facebook and he said, no, the only reason he would ever play O and FLTP is because Hoog wasn't in it. And Nuga Dot has been drafted.
Yeah.
I think this is Shandor on his 800th name.
Oh god, he changed it so many times and every time it broke the spreadsheet.
He changed it more times than me. I was genuinely impressed.
Yeah, you were pretty annoying too.
Yeah, I was kind of getting a little bit of revenge for everyone else. Shandor's, again, he's been really, really impressive recently. Last season, he's always been a meme pick beforehand, but last season he really had stable internet and took it seriously.
I think he's fixed it.
Yeah. And now Dokugan is going high on a defender, but again, I'm not surprised at Rain.
61 is high though.
Yeah, I thought that Shandor was going to go for about 60 beforehand.
65.
Dokugan is going even higher. He's not leaving himself much room to work with an offense.
I think he might actually just be bidding people up this season.
It's Dokugan. He's not. He's a bitch.
He's had like 4 picks now where he just shouldn't have bid them as high as he did and he hasn't got any of them.
Yeah. Rain for 66. It means he's leaving Bell out to dry here. And it looks like Doku might have stopped. This is leaving Dokugan in a... Oh, yeah, he deleted. Rain's going to get Shandor for 66. He did tell me before the draft he wanted to get Shandor.
Shandor's probably a good pick.
And now Doku can almost draft the 3 people he wants. He can nominate...
3, yeah.
Yeah, you can nominate 2 people at 35 right now and get them. I'd imagine it's going to be Belacqua and Acti, I'm going to guess.
Oh, that would make sense. Probably not.
Yeah, that's way too logical for Doku.
I'm trying to think. He needs a... I reckon he'll get Fog. I reckon he'll completely ignore the fact that Fog has shit availability and draft him anywhere.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Alright, Belacqua's been nominated. See, Doku. I don't see any reason not to chuck 35 down here. The only reason is that someone's going to get Bleach for 30. Well, Bleach still hasn't been nominated, which is a real shock right here.
Yeah. Maybe everyone's just attributing last season to Shandor. And you still haven't gone,
doing that. I'm happy with this.
Vin would do well with Bella.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real solid team.
Dokugan's either going to go for Black or a Bleach here. Like, I can't see him going for Bleach. And it looks like he's going to win Black for 21.
Yeah, that's pretty low. It's not surprising.
What the hell?
There's no one with any coins left.
Why is he going? But like, why isn't Vin nominating him? Like, why doesn't Vin go higher? Does he want to get 2 strong defenders?
I reckon Vin's going to try to get Bleach and someone else.
I'd say so far, Black of 21 has been the steal of the draft.
I still think it might be Dope at 66.
That's really gonna depend on whether Dope's anywhere near as good as he was last season.
Yeah, true.
Black for 21, that is insane. I'm relatively shocked that other captains aren't picking him up higher.
Yeah, it's definitely... I wonder what the hold-up is here.
But yeah, I think there's only about 3 or 4 real top majors players left, and you're going to get some interesting ones like people like Baz, Baz is a really strong player, but historically insanely risky to draft because he will just not show up. Arcane's been nominated, it looks like.
Arcane is probably a good pick. He's been sitting on that border of majors and minors for 5 seasons now, I think.
Yeah, I think the problem with Arc is I don't think he's ever going to really break out of that border.
I don't think he really wants to with his kids and whatnot. I think it's
he's got the most reason out of everyone to have priorities.
He's just not ready to go pro.
And Nuga's got all his coins in Arcane right here. Wonder if he's been recommended by. I know
that would be a good team for Nuga.
It looks like it's going to stay at this.
That's solid.
Yeah, Ark's always one of those players that you can expect to be like relatively reliable, and now that Mumble isn't a thing because he couldn't connect to our Oceanic Mumble server before, this is going to help him. Now we're on Discord, I imagine.
I'm pretty impressed by Nuga's team, honestly. Him and Ark on D will be rather solid.
I think they are going to struggle with defensive comms, but apart from that, if Bobe and Jay can, if Jay plays more aggressively than he wants to, then I think that's a pretty strong backbone for a team.
Can really counter that, I think, with defense. Here we go with Acti.
Alright, so Doku's got to
take it. Yeah. And then whoever else he wants. Ooh, just price Nigel right out on the bat.
People aren't bidding up Acti, and they genuinely should not be captains.
People never bid up Acti. How many times?
Yeah, he went for 14 in season 6 because Doku didn't bid him up when he had 80 coins left.
Yeah, Acti has been undervalued forever.
Alright.
11, 12?
Please, seriously, just bid 34 and just get Doku to spend his coins. Because if Doku isn't spending his coins on Acti, then he's just not going to win the season because he's going to have no offenders.
I wonder what Doku's defense is. Doku planning on playing O?
I assume he's going to play defense with Balakla and try draft 2 offenders. Oh yeah, here we go. Looks like he's going to... If he's smart, he just did 34 right now. No one can outbid him.
34's better, yeah. But we'll have to go to 35, I think. He's not considering it.
But yeah, based off of other offenders' prices, like Acti going for cheaper than Pat, I'm kind of surprised by that. I think Acti's definitely a better offender.
Well, I know a few people from the shitty stats rankings that were done considered Pat the second best player in OLTP, despite the fact he's playing offense.
That's because they think, Pat's a good defender. Who cares? He switched position. And I think he's had his position changed to 2. Like, he tried to do that bitch thing where he put down 3, said he's going to play offense unless it actually matters.
Yeah. I kind of get that. I mean, I think he wants to play offense for the season, but doesn't know if he's any good at it anymore.
Yeah.
And if he fucks it up week 1 or 2, he's just going to swap back.
But I think he's been changed to 2 by Hook, because he's in the offenders section of a draft packet. And looks like Doku's going to win Acti for 20.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, Doku's just going bargain hunting here.
This is Doku, alright. He's going to win with under 50 at
least. He gets the next player. He gets the next player he wants. Just gets to choose out of anyone.
And with plenty of coins to spare after that.
Yeah, the classic Dokugan style right here.
I guess he's got the most experience in a draft now.
Yeah, well, Rain as well. Actually, Doku's been a captain every auction draft. I think Rain's missed 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Like, Carrot's been nominated.
That's an interesting choice.
He was on the Flag Bearers last season, I think.
Oh, I think he only had 60 minutes or something.
I don't think he played too much. I don't think he played majors, but...
So we got 2 to Rain. Interesting how Nigel and Rain are basically fighting over the same people half the time.
Imagine telling that to Rain beforehand.
Hmm.
So this is gonna be interesting coming down to this final box. There's still a couple top tier majors players left. Has Drink Bleach's sign up been removed?
I don't think so.
Oh no, the draft pack is just fucked up again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Hoog to just clear them instead of delete them because it hasn't been
I'll
working.
go fix it in a second. I'll go fix it now.
Pink for 5. That's unexpected.
Yeah, Pink must be impressed by him then, because he really hasn't gone too hard on rookies before.
What position does he play at? I
Think
would say O. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rookies usually play O.
I don't know how recently this was. I just saw Pinkman's extra comments in his sign-up said, I can play defense. # Pink manhandled. So maybe he genuinely wants to play defense.
Yeah, I don't think
I really
so.
hope he doesn't.
If he
hope
did,
he
it
doesn't.
might be too late to replace him as captain.
Yeah. Yeah, you had worries about Nigel being captain. Pinkman on defense is mid-minors, so
I think that's too generous.
yeah.
So carrot 5 to Pinkman.
Alright, well, surely Pinkman's thinking right here he's going 28 on Bleach. But Vin's got more coins than him, and I'd be surprised if Vin isn't planning on using the rest of his coins to sign Bleach.
I'm certain that Pinkman were non-bleached. I think I'll wait for other people to waste their coins and hope he's forgotten about them.
Vin definitely will be looking at drafting Bleach. So he might try and... Oh, there we go.
If I was him, I'd just go straight to 34 so Rain could steal
Doku straight to 35. He's not planning on drafting offenders.
He must be planning on playing O.
Doku's drafted Acti as his only offender here. I think he thinks he can play O. But what he does have is he has 4 exceptionally good players. I mean, Jeremy's a bit of a risk. I wouldn't really call Jeremy that high up there right now. But Blackwa is one of the more active people in the community still. Really high skill player. Acti's always been one of the top majors offenders, even if he's not too active anymor, kind of ironically.
Pups, really.
Yeah, and Bleach.
It's not active, it was just gone for pups for the season.
Bleach was the first Ball of Famer in OLTP history. So that is a really strong draft from Dokugan.
Yeah. I just don't know where any of them are going.
No.
Must be him on O.
Yeah, because Bleach played O Season 7 and was not very good, which is also, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's a reason he signed up for D the season after.
Yeah, Doku really has. Unless he could be going for a trade, the other one.
And yeah, that's true. He could. And it probably did
it's
pretty
OLTP,
well with
no one does trades.
There was a trade last season. 2 even.
Ooh, risky. But not straight off the draft.
Yeah, there was Digs for demo.
Oh yeah, that actually was during the draft.
Yeah, it was during the draft. Before minors even. Docker's probably going to get a pretty high snake pick too.
Yeah, it looks like it. I doubt any captain sends less than 10 right now.
I mean, there's still you to go for probably 34 coins nearly.
I'm going to guess Rain. I don't think Vin will, unless he wants to play defense as well.
Which he might, I mean. Although he does have that season's experience playing over Dope.
Yeah, he also did play. He played defense season 7 on Sizzled's team. And he was decent. Wasn't exceptional, but I think he's better in offense.
Wasn't he playing with another offender on D?
Nah, he played a Flame. And
That's
friends,
right, yeah.
So he didn't have the easiest task ever. Live Touch has been nominated by Pinkman. That's not a surprise to anyone.
Solid defensive player, but he used to pub a lot. I don't think he does anymore.
He was pubbing a bit the other day. He's still solid. His availability's always been a little dodgy because he can't play late games. But
and he's in New Zealand, so late games is 2 hours earlier for us.
Yeah, late games is he can't play unless it starts before 8:30. But again, I think he's actually a really strong player.
Yeah, I've been talking him up since season 5, I think.
Yeah, when he had that season on our Majors defense with Pat, I think that was season 7 as well. I think he was actually really impressive. He was just being Pat's little bitch, but
he only had 80 minutes because Hoog stole them all at the start of the season.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, was it Hoog?
Yeah, Hoog always every season Hoog's signed up since season 1 or 2. He's gone For like
He started
in the
majors
auction,
and then
started
realised he's
after,
bad.
dropped out week 3 or 4. I love you, but there's a reason you didn't sign up this season, and that's it.
No, his reason is so we can handle OLTP well, because this is going to be a very drama-heavy season.
You're not wrong. Particularly with
8
this
coins.
dollar bills running out. Talking about the prize pool, of course.
Oh, right, yeah. What's it at? Is that prize pool at 215?
I have no clue, because none of the commissioners are actually directly involved in it. It's mainly just Rain.
Right. Yeah, I think it was 250. I was going to donate 20, so who has to donate another 15? We can get it up to 250. Seems like a good number. And Rain's going to win iTouch for 9 coins.
That's pretty consistent with this price, honestly. I think it was 10 last season.
That's decent, assuming you can actually turn up to stuff.
Yeah, and that does leave him with more coins than Doku still. So
yeah, that puts him down. That puts him down to 3rd place in the draft, though. So Vinsanity now gets anyone he wants.
Yeah, but he needs 3 picks still, so he probably can't really afford to do that.
No, and I think with defense, talent is just about to run out. I think Dills is probably the next best player. I think I don't know. I've never thought Dills has been an amazing player, but getting him for cheap is going to be solid.
He's pretty consistent, if nothing else. Well, he's not spectacular, but he's consistent.
When he actually is trying properly, he's a lot better. I think he can sometimes tilt off the face of the earth, which isn't great. Majestic Moose has been popping a little bit recently. He was a strong majors player when he used to play back in season 3 or 4, whatever it was. I don't think he played 5.
No, he was on our Doku's team in season 5. They made it to the finals.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because they kicked out Hoog again.
Yeah, as is tradition.
Yeah. I think Moose is actually... I remember last time he came back, he was really rusty when he started off, and then within a week, he was pretty good. And Belonzo's been nominated.
Even.
Oh, that's not hard.
Belonzo.
Asp is also another really interesting one, because his availability isn't particularly good because he's going away for a bit.
Which is pretty solid.
He can play playoffs, so if you draft Asby for less than 5 and get into playoffs, you're pretty much going to win.
I think he might be first round, Snake.
I think any captain that lets him slip for less than...
Hey guys!
Hey Doku, what do you think of your team?
Just hanging here for a little bit.
How you done? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got some pretty good pickups, really cheap.
Are you planning on playing O? Or?
Yeah.
We're going to see how things turn out, but I might be trading, but yeah, I might be playing as well.
But I'd say pretty much every player you drafted could have easily gone for an extra 15 higher.
Yeah, I don't know why no one bid up on Balakwa. He proved himself last season being really good.
Even Jazz is worth more than 0, really.
Yeah.
Like 5
I thought Nuga would bid him up, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Jeremy's a fake sign up and Nuga knows it.
Oh.
So Belonzo's going to go to 3 to Insanity's team. Interesting. He's been a pub player for a really long time. A lot of people are hyping him up a bit. I'm not convinced he's...
win rate and is rolling 300. It's pretty good.
Belonzo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
He's never been good at pubs, though. Well, not like he's...
58% overall.
Like, he's not bad, but he's
got 75.
His rolling 300's 48%, Doku. What the fuck you on about? He hasn't got the 65% player ever.
Are you looking at the stats rating? Because you and Vin both put him really high. And that pushed him up.
I honestly don't even remember Belonzo to be... Yeah, is he good or not?
I've always considered him the kind of player...
right here, lads.
I've always considered him the kind of player that you don't regret having on your team ever, but you're not particularly happy.
I don't know if he'll show up, though. He hasn't been in OLTP for ages, right?
He did say he was keen, but I do have a message to read out to you, Doku. It's from our good friend Shandor. He says that you are retarded.
Why?
I mean, that's true, but...
Why am I retarded?
Probably the 74% thing. You did well drafting, though. I'll give you that much.
I don't know. My spreadsheet's fucked up. It says win percent 74. The Blonde. I don't know.
It says 47.3 right there.
Your spreadsheet is wrong. Nigel's just gone to 9. What the fuck? After a very long pause there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think Google Sheets is fucking up a little bit for some captains, so that's why there's lots of undos and shit.
Yeah, actually having a real website to do this might be a little bit easier, but Hoog does decently, I guess. So one nice thing we can say about Hoog, and Balonzo's going to win. I don't like that pick from Nigel. I think he could have.
I don't think it's a good choice with 2 risky picks already. He's got a random pub player for more than they're worth, probably.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that Balonzo is anything special. I don't think he's good enough to come into majors straight away.
I think he's one of the older pub players, isn't he? Like, he's been around for ages.
Yeah.
And he's been consistently okay through all that, in my opinion. Like, that's what I've seen.
But I don't think he's a majors player yet.
He could have been really good in the off season or something, and I missed that.
If Smack and Pat do stay around, though, they're probably 2 of the best mentors in OLTP. So
yeah, on paper that team looks fucking scary, but it's just whether anyone will actually show up.
Smack has seemed pretty keen.
Yeah, Smack's keen, yeah, but Pat is like 50-50.
And I always feel like Smack has a mistake in him, though, compared to a lot of the other top defenders. Like, I'd back myself in a 1v1 against Smack, I'd back myself more than I would against Nuga, for example.
That's because Nuga uses bots, that's different.
Smack's just very consistent, I'd say, and he does some really good plays. I would still rate him very high, though.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how that transitions to OLTP, though, because it has been about 3 years since he actually last played majors.
He does play pubs a lot, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he turns up to rank pugs every now and then.
He's pretty good at those, I think.
I mean, he's just a good tag pro. So what was were you always planning to draft Bleach, or did you just see you had all those coins left and decide
best
player?
He told me to draft Bleach, which is, I'll agree with him. Yeah. But it was either SP or Bleach, so, and who the fuck knows what SP's doing?
Well, yeah, SP's gonna be he's just gonna be around for playoffs.
If he drops
the snake, you've got a good chance of the most remaining tag coins to pick him up as well.
Oh, maybe. But apparently, Block was scared of SP as well. So
yeah, that's right. You're scared of SP, so you can't draft him. You're scared of Bleach too, aren't you?
No, I'm not scared of him. I said Block was scared of him.
Sure.
Pretty sure you said you were talking in Discord about.
No, I'm scared of
all the flag bearers. I remember that.
I'm scared of Elfie. All the other ones are fine.
Elfie's lovely.
Christ.
Elfie's evil.
As long as it's over text chat.
No, you just need to be like as much of a cunt when you talk to Elfie as he is, and then it's fine.
It's just those when they pause after the sentences, it's like they're judging you silently.
It's Elfie. Elfie is 100% judging everyone every second he talks to them. So.
Another pause. Nigel must be really wondering who his last pick's going to be.
Yeah.
They should really put up SP. SP should definitely go in auction.
Yeah, I mean...
Even if he's got beta availability, he's still
you just need to play him 1 game in majors, and then he can play playoffs, and he'll win you playoffs.
He does actually change his availability to 3.
Yeah, he changed it from 2 to 4 today. So.
But the thing is, technically he comes back on the Tuesday of a game week, so it's 3. As long as someone delays it till the last
He doesn't have to play 80 minutes at all to play playoffs, does he?
No.
Moose is up. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, Moose has been decent in pubs recently.
Yeah, Moose is really good.
I don't think I could get him for 1.
Them to go in auction. Moose has a 67% rolling 300. Is that right?
Let's have a look. I'll find his profile. Moose for 1 claim to Nigel would be a pretty good pick. Again, last time Moose was drafted, it was the Sizzled team. He didn't show up 1.
And that would be Nigel playing over with Pat, I think.
Looks like it, because Smack's put himself down for 5, so he can't play...
Well, that's 1 Moose.
Or Blonzo playing offense.
Yeah, 1 for Moose. Okay, I like that pick. I think Nigel's done well on that one.
Yeah. But then again, Moose is another kind of risky player. I don't think he's ever played more than half the minutes a season.
No, he did back in season 3 and 4 and stuff. He did. He was also really good back then. In season 2, he was mine as MVB, and then played majors 3 and 4. 3, he was on Drogo's team. 4, he was on. 3, he was on. Was that Drogo's team? Yeah, I think it was Drogo's team and Rain's team. And he was a good majors defender back when majors was probably more competitive.
Yeah. 4, definitely. Probably 3 too. I don't know, I think this is one of our strongest seasons in a while, really. Like, it seems stronger than last season.
Okay, there we go. SP's in.
Oh, and what about Radiant?
Top-end teams.
We've completely forgotten Radiant.
Boys, check up DMs, by the way.
What was that?
What?
SP 54% rolling 300. That's not very good. He must be a terrible 25.
25 is risky for a player that is going to have dodgy availability, but
yeah,
I
that
mean,
might be a bit much.
He'll probably
Aspie
win
and
the
Dirk were-
finals for you.
Aspie and Dirk were a very, very strong duo back in Season 4 when they both played offense together. I assume Aspie's going to play defense this time.
Yeah, that's
That's
probably Vin now. I mean,
That's
Pink's
not
going
leaving
for
them
him.
many coins left. Yeah, it's not leaving them many coins left to find out their two other defenders, so when Aspie can't play, they're going to have a pretty rough time. I can see them going for Dilza. Yeah, I would not be surprised if they went for Aspie, Dilza, and there's not a huge amount of defenders left. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually go on the auction this time, me here now.
I'd be surprised
Yes,
if I
me
did,
here.
honestly.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to say,
You could have me got
I'll
more
give you a
gold
red
if I go
gold.
snake,
Yeah.
so, you know.
But it definitely
if you
should
could
not
draft
happen
me
this
snake
season.
and then play me pages, that'd be great too. Everyone.
I thought that I would be able to draft you at the end because everyone would steal all these good players, but I don't know what people's strategies
Please,
have
I don't
been.
want to be the 5th defender on a team.
Look at Vin and... Well, everyone's just kind of wasted their money to start off with. But there
I
aren't
can't
as
believe
many
A went for so much.
like, top-level players to spread out the coins in this season, I reckon. I don't know. Just my opinion.
Alrighty, yeah, let's see for 25. That's risky. I'm happy that the captains haven't let him go for like 5 or something dumb like that. Or people talking that he's going to slip down to Snake. I'm really happy that hasn't happened.
Thing is, I think you'd only draft Aspie if you thought you could win the regular season without him and then play him in finals.
Last time that Vin and Dope played, it was Season 6, which I think is probably one of the weakest seasons of OLTP. And they had Elfie and Kit on defense, which is a lot stronger.
I mean, Vin, Dope,
Yeah,
Aspie is going to be a pretty strong team come finals. No matter who their
Yes.
fourth is.
Again, if I get Dilza, I reckon that is going to be a very tough team to beat in playoffs.
And then whoever the 5th is. Just has
Has
to
he's
win.
given Vin some useful advice in your general chat? Don't draft shit people, Vin, please. That's some insight that, one of the best captains of all TP ever can just provide. Not many people can say that.
I'm sorry, Shoebox, I can't murder all the cicadas.
Yeah, so you just right-click miss. It's not difficult. Alrighty, well, waiting for the next pick. It's been a while, just like old TP usually is.
I'm just excited for the gap.
So 6 people left. Wonder who else is going to go here.
Definitely closer.
I mean, they're still Radiant.
Yeah, Radiant. That's a bit of a spanner in the
Oh, I
works.
can see Radiant.
Radiant hasn't played Tag Pro for 3.5 years.
How long does it take to get good again? Like,
He's tried a couple times to play Tag Pro. I don't think he's been amazing. He's often had ping issues when he's tried to go again.
I thought Rain would like straight up just go for Radiant.
Yeah,
I think he might be holding off because he thinks he might get overvalued. Like, I could see Radiant suddenly going for 60 for no reason.
No, he hasn't. Radiant hasn't played Tag Pro for so long.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how captains
he's also
are.
said that he's not really going to try that hard this season. I mean, a lot of times he hasn't played a game of Tag Pro for over 10 months. It's also Radiant, and he spends every 3 seconds of his time playing CS:GO because he's addicted.
True.
He's also good and carries everyone to higher rank, so I'm not going to complain about him. He was MGE or something like that.
Yeah.
He was 4 or 5 above all of us.
Doku, do not trade with Pink under any circumstances. Do not trade with Pink.
Pink is going to wreck everyone.
Do not trade with Pink.
What reasoning do you have?
Doc, if you trade with Pink, a
It's
good
bad for you
defender,
flipping
that's
him.
going to be
I've got
the strongest
4
lineup again.
defenders. I've got 4 defenders. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't play offense that well. I don't know.
Just trade for jail.
I'll
Bust
trade
Joe
you.
for jail. Seems fair.
All right,
Maybe
give me
we'll
an
take it
offer,
up.
mate. Give me an offer.
There's no offense you can get, right?
You don't have any offenders yet.
You can get ball dropby.
Draft Bolus and then trade Jez for Bolus.
Yeah, I'll be okay with that.
I have all the power here. I've never got so many DMs.
This is
since
the exact
I got
opposite of what
fucking
Sis did last
6 in a
season.
row.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, so it looks
That's
like...
pretty much it.
Oh, boss.
Pink got you for
You're done.
25.
Yeah, so I got
26.
Rain was planning to draft me from beforehand.
Rain's
you
got
wanted
3
to
offenders.
I bet he wanted to trade for Drink Bleach.
Oh, Pink
No,
is toad.
Rain-
This is Pink's plan. That's why Rain just came in. Pink's
yeah,
about to offer to trade Bolus for someone.
From what I basically go, I think Pink's going to trade me to Doku's team.
Yeah,
Effectively.
for Bleach.
Yeah.
Because I have 4
And
defense.
Rain was planning to draft me from beforehand, but I think he was hoping that Pink was going to spend more of his coins.
Yeah.
So 5 picks left. Who's left? Baz? You reckon he'll go?
Baz
Yeah.
could go. Although
Baz
Baz
is
is
gonna
such
go, I
a
think.
snake
He'd be a
pick.
good last pick because it's like
Dilza?
50-50.
I'm
Dilza,
gonna
yeah.
go
he could
Baz,
be there.
Dilza, me here. Fuck.
Fall?
Yeah,
Wait, is
I'll
Fall
do-
here?
Oh shit, okay, I'm not going to say this one out loud because if he slips any further, then we're drafting him in auction Doku. I mean, in Snake Draft Doku.
I think we already assumed you've been traded.
Fall goes.
Nah, Pinkman VA, we're going to play 3-0 and then have like a 5-coin defender.
I mean, to Doku's team specifically.
This is the third time I've been drafted on Alamera's team now. A little dick, I don't want to play
Have
with
you
him
won
again.
any of them?
We came second once. And we came last the other, so... To be fair, we also played majors with Dim Sim on defense for half that season, so...
Why are you always hating on Dimson? He was a great player.
Yeah, just like you're better than Nuga.
I am better than Nuga. Come on. Come on, you know.
I really don't know where you're getting this from.
We can win if we win this season, Darko. I'll say that.
Okay. Nuga might be better than me at mechanical defense, but I've got all the skills. Everything. Okay, I don't want to
Boost
talk about me.
blocks.
We're
Boost
auctioning.
blocks.
Boost.
Got some more boost blocks.
Last season was a
Boost
meme. We weren't trying last season, so.
I was.
And there have been great boost blocks in OLTP history by myself. But anyway, new friend might go up. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. He's always an okay player.
He's another one of those picks that you just don't know how he's going to show.
Please, me here go up for auction. Please, they have to, right?
Of quality.
I don't think I will. Well, I wasn't really expecting it.
If they don't, then they're absolutely very, very dumb. And I will definitely get you first round me here.
Please don't.
Unless...
I really don't want to be on a team with 5 defenders.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of need an offender. Can you play offense me here?
It depends on what you count as playing.
You can stay near that flag.
Yeah, you wish you
Yeah.
like support the whole time for
I can
you're out.
flash it to make room.
you're there like every single time.
I can play like Vin played in that season. He played with Dope, where he just like kind of sat near the flag and waited for Dope to boost into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. It didn't work out in the end though, because
It nearly
Yeah.
did.
defense.
Doku and Vin. I mean, wait, Dope and Vin won that season we played.
Yeah,
Did it? Oh yeah, fuck, that's right. My bad. Okay, it does work. I'm drafting me here.
that was pretty strong defense though. There we go, Baz.
Baz is he not?
Whoa, Baz! Holy shit!
Again, like if he actually turns up, he's going to be a steal for what price he's going to go for.
Congratulations, by the way. It looks like you're going to be the first pick because Rain's going for Baz. Why didn't he go to 9? That's so silly.
Rain,
Like, it doesn't matter.
Rain's
but-
drafted Baz before, right? He drafted him 40 coins in season 5 or something like that.
Has Baz ever shown up for him? I feel like Baz is always less
Yeah,
available.
I think Baz showed up a little bit that team. The one where he didn't show up was when he was drafted to Biscotti's team, where he showed up the first week, and when they lost him, he never showed up again.
And then Baz got drafted to Pink's team. He showed up every single game
Until
except
the grand final.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the funniest one.
And then they had to play demo on the grand final. Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's just classic Baz right there.
gonna lose you.
You
right
don't know
there.
what to expect from him.
Isn't he like a, high-powered surgeon or something? Like, he's
He's
probably
a-
saving lives instead of
No,
playing
he's a
tag.
rocket surgeon. We've been over this.
Oui,
Baz
oui,
is a
take
rocket surgeon. I think he's like a paramedic or something like that. So again, he actually does something with his life. Yeah, 10 coins if Baz is gonna show up. He did say he's studying for his PhD, so I think he's gonna be pretty busy.
That
Yeah.
doesn't take much effort. I mean,
Yeah, no, you should
5 minutes a
prioritize
day?
OLTP over
You can give him-
PhDs. So looks like
It's
Rain can
Vince
still
Pick.
drop. Rain can still get one player he wants. He's not gonna go for Dilzer.
No. Or me. So that leaves...
or maybe he will.
He's gonna throw a curveball into him. Oh, thank God, curveball hasn't signed up. Don't need more Liverpool fans.
Vince Pick. Who will Rain go for? There's not many people left that are willing to
Curveball is
play
the
for him.
only tag pro player to have been on a game show.
That was Chadwico, not Curve.
Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind.
Fun fact, Chadwico was on The Price is Right.
Did he win
How's
anything?
how's the Twitch chat going? Is it pretty?
Oh, I don't know about the chat, but we had like 40 people on before.
Well,
Fuck, that's pretty good.
OLTP got 37 on right now. OLTP's alive. Elfitso 21 in the Twitch chat. My face when I get removed. Oh, drama, let's go.
Alfitso signed up like a day before. We sent him like 5 Reddit messages. He didn't reply to any of them. Yeah, we're totally gonna have him.
Can we move to the draft? Because Alfie's actually like not allowed to sign up anymore.
Pretty sure it's his real Twitch account because it's been
It is.
Diggs is up
2013.
for nomination. Holy shit.
Oh
He went for
God,
last season.
Oh,
why? But anyone, oh my God,
Me, you're getting drafted. You're getting picked below Diggs. How does that make you feel?
I'm not actually that surprised.
Oh God. Why
I've
would
pretty
you
much
do
resigned myself to being the snake forever, so...
this? All right, yeah, that's a good pick.
Diggs, to be fair, Diggs does play pub still, so he's probably better than like all the
He
other
actually
rusty
hasn't
players.
He's also
much in the past
likely to
2 weeks.
become homeless within 2 weeks and not be able to show up.
No, I think
That
it's
is
paid
true.
off for the next month, actually, so...
Oh, nice. Okay.
Captain will just have to send him baked beans in the mail to get him to be in tip-top shape.
But didn't he show up last season at the RMIT computer labs? Because he was homeless. Like, he's pretty dedicated.
MIT is in America. so-
RMIT.
Timmy Cahill. There we
The Royal
go.
Melbourne
Hey,
Institute.
there we go.
I'm
Yeah, I wanted
so
to get
surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say if Timmy slips through the snake, we're getting him.
Fuck, I really wanted Timmy. He really he got on a really shitty team last
He
season,
got
but I think if he was
shafted last season.
Looks like
if he was
Rain's
on a
getting
good team, he would have been like really good.
Unless
Yeah.
Finn
Yeah,
goes
that's
for
a
it,
really
Rain.
good pickup for Rain because Bez might not show up. Yeah,
So he's got
Yeah.
High Touch and Nuga on D, him and Baz on when Baz shows up, and then him and Timmy when he doesn't. That works pretty well.
I feel bad that Timmy's not gonna be a major starter. I think he was
He probably will
yeah,
be.
again
yeah, I think he'll probably be a major starter.
I mean, he
he,
won't be a
deserves
starter,
it.
but he'll be
Baz
a
is
really-
again Baz is a better player when he's there.
Yeah,
So
but-
there's 2 picks left. So okay, surely Vin is getting Dilzer right here.
Oh,
I would be
shit.
absolutely shocked if he doesn't.
He's got 3 defenders if he gets
He's-
Dilzer.
He's offense.
Yes, but one of them is Asp, so he
Oh, he
needs
could get Squitter. Squitter would be a good pick.
Squidder's like
Squidder would be a pretty good pick,
Squidder last
actually.
show up. Squidder played season 5 minors. That was the last time he showed up to anything, isn't it?
I thought he showed up season 7 majors. I did okay, but I can't remember.
No way. Squidder didn't play season 7 majors.
I might make it up. Who knows?
I do not believe that. That was one I actually didn't pay attention to that one. Yeah, he's only played on Taco League. The only thing he's got is OLTP minus season 5, so I'm not entirely sure why everyone's putting him up so high. He was decent that minor season, but again, it's minus.
I remember him being good, so I could have fucked that up in mine.
Yeah, also minus then, so. Alrighty, we've got 2 noms left. I'm predicting Dills and me here. I wouldn't
don't
be
think
shocked.
so.
I
Oh,
think Vin.
actually, I guess Pink needs a defender, and so does Finn.
Seriously,
There's not many better defenders, but I still think Raiden will go before me.
Radiant. Holy fuck.
Like, he hasn't gone.
Vince.
There we go.
Going.
Yeah.
Whoa, Radiant, what?
Oh my
That's
god.
not his real win rates.
Yeah, he's played 4 games and is rolling 300.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
He's won one of them.
Yeah.
How fucking trash is Radiant?
I'm really surprised he's done that.
Wait,
He
why
has
did
Aspi,
Vin get him
who's
for
gonna
2?
be-
He should have got him for 0.
Well, in case Pinkman wins too.
That way you
He's got a
saved
full
a coin.
team.
It doesn't.
Oh,
it doesn't.
okay.
It doesn't matter
Okay.
because Vin's gonna be
Same
the
position.
third. Yeah, he's
And now
gonna be
Pink gets
third.
whoever he wants for 0.
I don't know. If Radiant shows up, that might be good.
Don't see him showing up. To be fair, if Vin, okay, if you theoretically think about it at peak, Dope's probably the OLTP GOAT.
there we
Aspi
go.
probably the second smartest player team we've ever had. Radiant, a lot of people consider him to be the best defender ever. And Vin's always been a strong majors player, so
Radiant played season 2 last, so that's a lot of seasons he's missed.
and Dills for 0 for Pinkman to finish off the draft.
Is Radiant Ball of Fame too?
I don't think so.
God,
It was pretty
actually,
close for a while, and I don't know if they actually got in.
fuck. If Pinkman, has it trade gone through? Is
No.
that definite for me and Bleach?
I think we probably have to wait until after the draft is done
I was
to
about to
trade.
say, if you're doing that, you're giving Pinkman a Bleach and Dilza. That's
That's an uncomfortably strong team.
yeah. That's,
Like, it's
Why
another
do you-
season where Pink's won. Although, to be fair, it would be against Acti, Bolus, Doku, and Bell. Which isn't...
I think if that trade happens, I think there's 2 teams that are a lot better than the rest.
Yeah.
Well, what if the
I mean,
trade
Vin,
doesn't
Dope,
happen?
Radiant, Aspi could still work
I
out
don't
really
thi-
well.
Pink
I
A,
think you're
Pink A,
overrating-
Bola, Stills is still pretty good. You don't have a defense. Fuck.
We don't. There's no strong defender in that mix. There's 3 strong offenders, but
And honestly, even Nigel's team, if Pat and Smack show up, can be pretty strong.
I think we've got 2 really strong players, and I think the rest is going to be a bit weaker than those other 2 teams. There,
Yeah. It kind of depends on Moose.
Rain's team is strange. I think Shandor's going to have to do a lot of carrying there.
Yeah, I really want Shandor going into it because I think he's very, very, very good, and he can carry a team.
If they make it so I touch
Alright, we have Hoog.
Hello.
I'm gonna go to the
Hey.
toilet, keep talking without me for a few minutes.
He has a cock.
So we get first.
I'm sorry if you keep saying that, I'm gonna have to ban you from OLTP. Just by
Wait,
the way.
anywhere going, mate?
I always stay for about 10 seconds after I'm saying and going, just so I can catch comments like that. They're too common.
But yeah, these teams are very interesting. It's going to be a wild ride seeing how they all turn out. You reckon? Hello?
Strange teams.
Yeah, very strange.
Hey, ballers.
Hey, Pink, how's it going?
Just getting ready to play some defense.
Oh god, kill me now.
No, Pinkman, you can't.
You, ballers?
What?
Has Doku spoke to you?
Yeah.
Or, I was going to say, you seem in a decent mindset, so he must have told you the news.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll live.
Bolus
don't
doesn't
worry.
want the trade to happen because he thinks your team will be too overpowered.
Ballers is a smart man.
Yeah, I think if you're on a team fucking you, a Bleach, and Dilta, I think that the league is kind of fucked. But I also don't want to have to play with you on defense on a team, so you know. I'm in a catch-22 right here.
A cap 22, perhaps?
I was going to be a cap 22.
I think
I reckon this is-
Rain's probably the most interesting team. I want to watch that.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like the team could either be very strong or pretty weak. So I reckon this is about the 5th season now that Rain said he's going to draft me and hasn't ended up drafting me.
Really?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, I don't think the draft manipulation was that bad. Turned out okay in the end. No one really went for that high though. The highest
As
was
if you didn't bid
67.
Shandor up, Doku.
68.
What are you doing?
Not
I
even a
know.
5D team. What are you thinking?
Hey,
I
why
really
didn't
want
you get
Shandor.
A? I was so confused.
What do we
is-
do about Elfie's
There's
sign
really
being
bad
real?
availability.
I was
It's
talking
A.
to him
His
before.
availability is always like 50% better than he actually says it is.
But the thing is, yeah, A always says that he has shit availability and then turns up for everything. So fucking ugh.
As long as you got a good team, he'll turn up. Like if you win.
Alrighty, so I assume we're gonna start Snake soon, Hook?
Yeah, I got first pick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we need to organise some kind of miners drinking game, as is tradition.
Yes, we do.
Oh god,
Doc, you
yeah,
going?
I'll grab a beer.
Where do you want to go in the snake?
I started drinking from the moment that my team was done. Well, I mean, it's not done.
But yeah,
I mean,
the important part.
yeah, the auction's the hardest part.
Right, can I get a confirmation on this trade shit so I can tell which team I want to help in the snake draft?
Yeah, but who?
Too good.
Doku.
Trade loud right now.
Doku,
Hello?
where do you want to go in the snake draft?
I don't know, man.
Who would you considered first?
Maybe first, perhaps.
Okay.
I remember that time when I had the most coins and I didn't pick first. That was a dumb move.
Yes. I mean, last is just as good, depending on the sign-up quality. But anywhere that isn't first or last is weak in a snake draft.
People used to always win drafting second when he did it for majors.
Wasn't that just 2 seasons?
3.
Huh.
Look at my cute emote in the Twitch chat.
Alright, hold up. Get some good old. Let's get OLTP legend Custer emotes going.
I'm having some popcorn watching the stream. So who do you think will go first in Snake? Huh?
It depends on who
That's
the
for you
captains
to
are and what they
choose,
need.
Doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, you're obviously going to draft an offender. Well, I mean, I hope so. Yeah. Now that I've said that, you're clearly going to draft a defender.
So we're not going to start back up till 1:15?
Probably.
Quarter
All right,
past?
well,
What?
Half an hour break.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we
Break
confirm
time, let's
this
go.
Elfie sign-up's real, Hook? 'Cause what do
yeah, I'm
we
going
do
to be
about that?
AFK.
No,
Real.
LP was
Alright,
already
can I
picked
get a
up.
confirmation on this trade?
We will not confirm any trades until after the draft is finished.
Oh,
Cool.
you Hoog.
Alright, I'm gonna go AFK then until this draft's over.
Well, are you still good for the trade, Doku?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I'm good for it as well.
You shoot yourself in the foot, Doku.
Yeah.
Like Gondala, you've guaranteed Pink another win. He deserves it. Great captain, but
What is the trade?
he's going to trade
Ball
Bleach.
Bleach.
Balls for Bleach.
So you're trading ballers from your team for Bleach.
Yeah, I'm trading ballers.
Let me have a look.
I'm going to go okay. I have dinner.
Everyone's just leaving. Wow.
No, but
No
like,
respect.
seriously, what do we do if this Elfie sign up real? I'm kind of worried about that.
Mate, you
It's gone, man.
you
It's
want to
already
get rid of
deleted.
Bleach and bring in ballers.
Yeah.
I feel ignored. Rip.
Can't even do one. Please sign up.
I mean, we obviously can't let Elfie go to free agency.
Elfie isn't fucking signed up.
He's not signed up. Like,
No, Elfie got back to me and said his sign up was 100% real.
Oh,
And he was
no,
signed up,
don't sign up
and
then.
he was removed off the draft.
That's just gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, like it's a legit concern.
He's like top 5 defender. You can't really. Like,
Well,
after
yeah.
the auction's done, just put him back in.
Yeah,
There's really not much we can do, and it's a really fucking shit situation. Basically, he said he was out shopping all day and didn't get that, and then
That's bullshit.
I said,
Elfie has been
kinda
the fucking model of
removed
honesty.
you, and he said, "Rip, all good then."
okay.
And I said I work out something, and he said, "If I work out, you mean play with this team, then that's a hard
I mean, it'd be
pass."
nice for Elfie to play. He's a really fucking good player, but it's just gonna mean a win for whatever minus team he goes on.
He's
Yeah.
gonna play
Suggested-
majors as well.
Probably play
Like,
Hades.
We could always
Yeah,
have
mate,
him as a
Elfie's gonna
fill-in.
play minors.
I get first pick. Nah, Elfie should be in.
No, that won't happen.
For real,
Like-
please.
He's pretty much withdrawn himself at this point.
We could have him fill in for a Mages team that fucks up.
Yeah, if Nuka goes AFK, we get Elfie.
Yeah, like something like that
Whoa.
will probably happen. So
But make them forfeit every game.
that's a pretty shit situation.
It is really.
So why are we starting back at quarter past? Is Rain gone or something?
Well, Rain's gone, and I need Rain to tell me so I can sort out the snake draft. Where he's gonna go.
How about
Rain
we
said
get
choose.
a team advocate in Shandor?
Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you just start asking like Nigel and Vin where they want to go? I can give them preferences.
Oh yeah, that would be the thing I'm doing, but also have to like do the draft and put in all the players as well.
Gonna take half an
Maybe not, but I'm just giving myself some extra time just in case.
That's a good song, Boris. that you're
Which
listening
one?
to. Load up.
Oh, it's so good. The entire album is great.
I don't know what it is about that like liquid bass shit, but it just makes my ears feel like orgasm.
Yeah, the production of that song is incredible. But I'm so angry. He was played out. He was in Sydney like 2 weeks ago. I didn't realize until like the day before when my sister said she was going to see.
Wow, it's so annoying. You're in Australia. You don't get like any concerts or anything. No one goes to
Yeah,
Australia.
if
then
you
that's
look
the
at
country.
Australia compared to like the American like festivals, then our festivals are actually got.
What's that big one in Brisbane? Like
Blender. Falls.
I remember when I was over there, there was like an advertisement for it.
There's a lot of stuff in Byron Bay is usually the big one.
Yep. Auction is on the stream for another like 10 seconds if anyone missed it, like A apparently did.
Hold up, I'm gonna I've got to push. I'll put it in the chat.
Cool, I'll cut back off to random pictures of OLTP logos.
Do you have my pretty ones that I made in After Effects?
Are they like the street ones and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got those. But Bugs ones are a lot better.
Yeah.
Doku, I want to chuck this out on stream so we get some dirty laundry here, mate. I'm going to end up on your team. You didn't have me as one of the elite offenders in the draft. It's Sizzles and not me. No. I'm deeply offended.
By the way, did you finish that? You got like through the captains, right?
We got through most of it, I think.
Really? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know why you're not on there. Whoops. I even put Fog ahead of you.
You're dead to me.
To be fair, every single elite person I put up winning the auction draft, so you know. But the steals didn't. So my steals had Demo, Timmy Cahill, Arcane, Baz. And Demo hasn't gone yet.
Oh, demo hasn't gone yet?
Nope. The only people that didn't go Demo, Mihir, New Friend and Squitter. So
We're having a discussion. It turns out Squitter basically just played Season 5 minors and we're all overrating him.
it's alright. Squitter has a 60% rolling 300. That's pretty good. If you try a little bit harder, that'd be a 75-old thing.
We're gonna get food. We'll be back in a bit.
Doku, you're an idiot. Just play 4D. No one will cap. You'll tie every game.
That's true. 3D 1.0. Just let Acti go all caps.
No, you actually can't trade Bulbous, though.
Why not?
I mean, you can't trade Bulbous for Bleach. That'll just make Pink's team incredibly good.
There's like no one else to trade for though.
What about... Diggs? Or iTouch? Yeah, there's really no one else to trade for, eh?
Yeah, Doku, I really don't know why you were trading.
Why is everyone getting on my case? Yo?
Not on your case, but there's literally no reason to when Pink's team is fucked if you don't. And your team is still good if you don't.
You're so mean, Rain. Wow, you're so toxic. But what am I supposed to do with 4 offenders though? Three
Why'd you
defenders.
draw 4 offenders?
Well, I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened. Like, of course I get bleached for that much, because that's a fucking steal. I think you guys are underrating Carrot. He's a seriously good player. And I wanted him, but I didn't have enough space.
So far for my attempt at a drinking game, all we've got is one drink until iTag is draft. So every sign-up iTag is drafted.
That's a lot of drinks.
Yeah. Dope gets it. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry, Alfie. Alfie just told me I was the reason he signed up.
Is everyone trying to manipulate my emotions? Like, I don't know what's going on here.
This is like when no one drafted Dope in an FLTP for no reason.
Literally
And then
everyone
the team that drafted it won.
not to trade. I'd say.
But that's because it is nearly guaranteeing Pink a win. Like, not quite, but it's close.
Wait, Rain, I have carrot. And you offered carrot for Bobby.
Rain wants Bobby? What?
No, in the... I'm here. No, I was just looking in the captain's chat.
Where's Noob?
Okay.
Hey, you're on the opposite team. You can't say that stuff. I mean, the...
Who are we talking about? Who does the Stream Central tab magically turn into a -1, or do I have to move somewhere else?
You have to move somewhere else.
Cool. I'm surprised no one's tried to take the 6th spot yet in the minus stream.
These are like the worst. People just taking them. It's weird.
Is there any way to fairly include Elfie in the season, barring a captain quitting?
I don't know, we just have them like fill in for like majors players that aren't around.
What,
Or
have
just
him as
like
a
allow
roaming
him
sub?
to play for one team, like for every team once, or
That'd be fun, honestly.
Is Shandor's name actually going to be Nougat dot
I hope
this
not.
season?
no, I'm gonna force him to change it.
To Shandor?
Probably, yeah.
Good.
Everyone's playing mind games, man. What's going on? Pigman.
Rip, we're down to 20 viewers.
How do we get them back?
Probably post everyone again, really.
Oh no, you need to put like huge boobs on your screen. Like just a chick with like the biggest tits you've ever seen.
Twitch actually bans that kind of content.
Do they though?
Yeah, heaps of like big streamers have had to move to YouTube because of.
I mean, not like naked. I mean, like just like clothed. Come on, we're not Neanderthals here. Like a little tease, you know?
Doku, can you make a new post about the minus draft starting on our Tag Pro?
The main subreddit.
Yep.
I'll do it in like 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna sticky it on the map test committee. There was a bit of confusion there. So we got draft order for the snake now.
We do.
Do you want to read it out for the stream here?
Almost ready.
You just said it was ready, Hugh. Ah, you little scoundrel.
It's literally in the order of number of coins.
Yeah, I noticed
That's
that.
surprising to everyone.
So it's Doku, Rain, Nigel, Min, Pink, Nuka.
I was actually quite surprised. The
I don't
person
know.
that got 6 and 7 was the person that had the least coins. You think 6 and 7 would be worth something? But
You mean 5 and
I
6?
didn't seem to think so.
Because there's not
The
7
quality
students.
drops off so far at this point.
That's why 6th is pretty valuable, I thought. You get 2 decent minus players. And then
Instead of one good one and one shit one.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, Doku, do I help you doing this or not?
I don't know, man. There's so much negativity coming towards me, and to be completely fair, I don't really appreciate it, but I can deal with it because all you do is you turn that negativity into a little ball you throw behind your shoulder.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty positive about your draft. It's one of your better ones.
It's kind of a fluke, not gonna lie.
To be fair, the one season you won was your worst one, so
The what?
the season you won was probably your worst draft according to everyone, so
No, that was a really good draft. I got
yeah,
ranked
but
for
everybody
like 10 coins.
everybody literally put you last by like so much.
Oh, there's a whole new spreadsheet for that?
They didn't know the Nuga brilliance.
Why not just put it in a new tab? Wouldn't that be...
I took Dope Seo, the premier offender.
I know the Twitch streamer.
That's not even his Twitch name.
No, non
It's non-reg 7 now. Dope, why'd you go with a number, honestly?
I knew Nuga would be amazing. I knew he'd be the next Dope Seo. I knew that we would win together because that's just the man he is.
Dope, not Dope. Doku, can you put that stream, the link to the stream up so I can sticky it? Because it's on the same browser I'm using to stream.
Wait, are you in the general chat?
Just post it and I'll find it.
I put it in general.
I mean, link it on our tag pro. The subreddit.
Alright. Ahoog, are we ready to go or something?
Nope.
We will be.
No?
I'm back.
See? Just post it as on now and people will come.
Alright. Now I think we're ready. So, do we have all the captains in here? It looks like we might.
Yes, we do.
Alright, so we're just going to do it in here. We're just going to be speaking out loud, or in Nuga's case, he's going to be pinging me or the room or whatever.
Can we not, though? I've got a team ready to commentate.
Okay, well, we'll do it somewhere else then. Off to the captain's room.
Oh, you're not having the captains in the stream.
I find it really annoying, honestly.
You may as well for mine.
No, we're getting Jay.
Oh, but who wants to talk about mine?
Oh, I just want to make fun of it.
Alright, hold on. I'll grab a beer and we can turn this into a drinking
Yeah,
game.
that's
Make
pretty
it
much
vaguely
mine.
make it vaguely more interesting.
There you go, Jay. Welcome to the minus stream.
G'day.
Doku probably still hasn't posted. Okay. I need to make announcement. It's now an announcement.
Alright, we ready? Oh shit, do you actually have Trevor link to the snake draft one?
Yeah, sure. Message you, which is way harder when you're an admin of a server because there's just so many options.
Humble brag, look at Mr. Admin over here.
I mean, I figured most people had worked out I was a commissioner by now.
Darku's drafted you with his first pick. Congratulations. So close to auction draft.
I really didn't want him to. Like, at all. I really hope he's planning on trading me.
Right, Darku and trades is a contentious topic right now.
Yeah,
Topic?
To be fair, it'd be a better trade than Bleach from his perspective. Maybe I could play mages with Pink. That'd be fun.
I think that Pink is probably less likely to accept me than me and Bleach.
I don't know. It depends on how fucked he feels.
To be fair, his team could well be better with you on it than me, actually.
Yeah, like it would be probably better overall. And that scared Piglet on second. So far, we got a drink every time someone outside ITAG is drafted. Anything else?
I'll do that. We can do you want to do we'll make like free drink for like the old like OG meme picks like TJ and Klosek. Oh, Klosek. There we go.
There we go.
Call it free drinks.
Feel free to speak, Jay, now that you're in here. Don't tell me you're in here just to be silent.
Yeah, maybe this is not how this works.
Hello.
There we go.
So we're here to shit talk everyone that gets picked for being too high or low.
Pretty much.
And the captain.
Seriously though, Klosek. Klosek doesn't play Tech Pro.
Yeah.
Good meme though. Klosek is a good meme.
Hey Bella, welcome to the draft stream. Start talking.
Yeah, we need something to make fucking minus drafts interesting. So what beer have you got me here?
I have Steam Rain. Their new Pacific Ale.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. And Liquor Market has it for $40 a carton, so...
Oh, nice.
I don't know if they have Liquor Market in New South Wales. It's one of the Coles spin-offs. Oh, Boom Headshot is just gone.
Oh, not to rain. Oh, he's going to be so happy. Boom's actually not shit, as he joins the room. Boom's actually... He was less bad than I thought he was going to be in ranked cards the other night.
Oh,
hey, Boom.
You're not a ranked team, Boom. How happy can you be?
This is who I wanted out of any team.
I know.
You want to be on a team with Diggs?
No, Diggs is going to get traded for Demo again.
Yeah, Demo still has to come. He's going to be so mad at all these people.
I think he's probably been forgotten, honestly.
Yeah,
he's probably got like third round or something because everyone's forgotten him.
Piglet goes ahead of Demo. Ooh, that's tough.
To Rain's team, too.
Yeah. Well, imagine if Rain drafts Demo with his next pick. That would be fucking hilarious.
Drinking games are so much harder when you can't base it off what the commentators are saying because you're talking.
Yeah. Samari's not shit. Samari's actually quite good.
I rate Sam pretty highly. Like, he's a decent minded offender.
Jesus Christ, Boom, stop touching your mic. We're not doing this again.
I'm going to drag you out if this happens. You'll be replaced by iTag.
Anfield. Yeah, I'm surprised Anfield fell that low.
I mean, a lot of the captains seem to really rate him.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure it was going to be Reigns. May just pick at one point.
You get Nuggets right now just trying to draft all the no-mic defenders you can find.
What else could you want? Anfield could secretly be a Smurf still.
iTag has been drafted to Pinkman's team.
Oh, there goes our drinking until iTag gets drafted.
All right, well,
over. We need some.
Drink a lot, and just because it's iTag is drafted.
Yeah, iTag's like 5 drinks at this point.
Oh god, this beer's too cold. Ball Jobby. Oh, I like Ball Jobby.
Jobby's a good pick. I mean,
yeah, he said he actually might show up once he gets back from holiday. I think he's away for the first couple of weeks, but
I mean, he's not on a tablet anymore, so
yeah, that's always an advantage.
Gepru got drafted to Nigel when he said he wouldn't play for another team like last season.
I don't think his team. There's no way this team can be as bad as Jeremy's was last season. I think that's physically impossible.
And it looks like he's in minors this season, which will probably treat him a little better.
Are we having the same layout as last season, where there's only 3 minors?
Elfie, Elfie, I'll draft you. I don't exactly know what team I'm on, but we can create some sort of package deal. Rain's going to be the one player. It's going to take like 18 hours to do all his picks, I'm willing to bet. Fog. Alright. That makes sense. When Fog can actually play, he's actually good. Surely out of like between Fog and Baz, like one of them could show up every now and then.
I find it weird how the second we start the Snake stream, we get 10 more viewers. How did they know?
People are just excited for the Snake Draft of OLTP season 9 or 10 or whatever.
Is there anything better? You get the drunk commentator. That's what it's about.
Need to catch up. Oh god, Doku. That's an interesting one.
Oof, crazy.
Yeah, no, it is. He's on Rain's list of players that aren't going to show up, which admittedly was apparently half the sign-ups, but...
Yeah, Rain added a lot of people who will show up. I don't know. He's played pubs for a little bit now. He was talking shit on Discord the other day, so he might actually turn up. Likes playing offense. Likes doing a good old iTag. Leave 1D. Demo. Oh, fuck, I don't want demo. Right.
Hey, I said I'd go 8th pick. I mean, 3rd round or 4th round.
That's 13th.
Yeah, I was adjusting the size so round 8 would show up.
Of course.
Freudian slip.
I think demo counts as a washed up meme pick.
Beyond doubt. Except he was actually made just last season, so who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, but he was dragged along by dope, so you know.
And the season before. He's been made just for a while, actually.
He's been made just in season 6.
Yeah.
Which I deeply regret drafting him. To be fair, actually, if you look at it, most of the teams actually have 2 strong offenders.
Yeah, there's a few decent offenders around. Most of them are captains.
Nigel's is the only team that doesn't have a definite second offender, and even still, one of them's his other offender's a defender anyway. Newfrat fallen all the way down to the 3rd round. That's a bit surprising.
There's a lot of strong picks going here, honestly. As I said, it's actually been a pretty strong season.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger than other seasons have been.
I'm going to chalk that up to my brilliant commissionering.
Oh, that's it. Commissioning, that's it. Riley F1. That's a meme pick right there.
Is it though? I mean, he's been majors.
Pinkman has continued his idea of drafting 3 offenders in majors and has now drafted 3 offenders for minors.
Well, he's going to trade his second best offender there for Doku's best defender, so...
Nice. God. If someone could get Naso to stop being an edgy 12-year-old, he might actually be good at the game.
Oh, Shoebox, I would zoom in, but then it cuts half it out.
No, zoom in.
Dagaraf down to round 4. Someone who's been showing up on Discord a lot is pretty low.
Yeah, okay, I'll zoom in and then just move it across, I guess.
Do you have a link to the spreadsheet?
Yeah, you don't get one, Riley. I mean, Jay.
We just called you Riley. That's even more offensive than
I've
not
been
giving you a
demoted.
link.
I've actually been drinking quite a bit over the auction. And then this drinking game's already been rough.
You already finished almost first.
I'm nearly finished with my second, but you know.
Mate, it's been going for like 4 minutes.
I like strong drinks. Max Raw, that's definitely a washed up meme pick.
That's a fucking... What if... Does Picture try to draft as many offenders as he possibly can?
No, he's worked out he can trade them all off.
Pink so far has drafted 8 players, 6 of them offenders.
Maybe he's trying to find someone he can trade for me instead of you. Jimmy is pretty low too, honestly. Like it's
Yeah. He's always been decent at minus for a couple seasons. 1-1, holy shit, that's a meme. That's a meme.
Isn't? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say Jinbei's a backup minus pick, which is what he's technically been drafted as.
Yeah.
He's definitely
That's
a
pretty strong line. That's a strong minus team I have right there. Don't know
all
about
of them,
Bailey saying,
actually.
but...
Like, look at Doku's minus team. Jazz Me, Crazy Panda Demo.
Yeah.
It won't be that because he'll trade someone, but like, that's solid.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens if it trades after this draft.
I could see a few of them. Come on, Rain, who you gonna pick? Can't pick Boom.
Or Rain.
Ooh.
What do you mean? Pain. Rain does not want me.
For the love of God, Boom.
If you
stop
do that
talking.
again, I'm dragging you out of the channel.
Let's have a look. TJ still hasn't gone yet as a main pick. He played Majors for a couple games once.
TJ would be a
time ago.
solid O pick.
Yeah, maybe he might actually show up. I'm surprised.
I mean, it was meant to show up to the draft and didn't, so.
He's spammed a couple things in Twitch chat. I'm surprised Nigel didn't draft him. Imagine the mean team of Closec and TJ on O in minors.
I mean, he talked about doing it.
Oh, yeah, aren't they the same person though? It'd be Closec playing with like 2 hands.
I mean, it makes sense.
He has to go. Delon still can go. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Let's hope it doesn't fall down to that.
I mean, that's a solid meme pick.
Flynn's entire life is a meme.
I kind of really want a minus season.
Are you going to get a minus season?
Well, let me continue. I don't want to say it until Rain drafts, but...
Right. Oh, Fitzo has...
There's a really good person left that hopefully doesn't go, and then it'll be the most fun I've had since Season 5. There we go! Doku is going to get TJ, and it's going to be me, Jez, TJ, and Demo in minus. It's going to be fun.
That's a good meme. Actually a pretty good team as well.
Yeah, like, it's a solid team for minus. We're going to be playing, like, Samurai, iTag, and Riley.
And I think Sammy... Flitty as well! Oh,
What a
yes!
meme pick. Oh, fuck, I'm out of beer. I'm going to be right.
I finally actually want to be in this team now, so I can bully the shit out of Flynn. How's life going, Jay?
I got drafted to Nuga. What can I say?
What do you think about that team?
I don't want to say anything.
Sometimes. Oh shit! Flynn was that low.
Oh, Flynn.
Milo can only play 1 game, so Actually, maybe he's gonna just play Milo one game in majors, like if Aspi can't play that game.
That would make sense.
That wouldn't be the worst idea ever. So there's not many non-Americans left to go, I think.
Who's that good player that Mia was talking about?
Ah, it was TJ. He was being very generous in the word good. Yeah, I actually don't think there's many non-Americans left to go.
It's actually a good point that Demo could totally play O. Like, it wouldn't be a spectacular offense, but Doku, Bleach, Acti, Demo.
Scotty, Jesus Christ. Alright, Nuga's gone straight.
Nuga.
Yeah, Protag said he wanted to be drafted to Nuga's team. That's cute. Is it all just going to be Americans now?
No, there's some Euros.
Yeah, there's some foreigners.
There's a difference.
And Tease hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah, of course, right.
I wrote her comment. I think it's beautiful and accurate because no one noticed last time.
Right now, the comment is, iTouch is an offensive and defensive powerhouse.
Yep, that sounds about right. Thanks, Hoog.
Any team would be lucky to have him at either position, but he's more experienced in defense.
Her original one was, Tease received third-degree burns all over her hands as a child. This makes her bad at typing and worse at Tag Bro.
Is that true?
Yeah, no, it is. She tripped and fell into a fireplace when she was like 2 or 3.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe Doc will pick her up.
Alright, so... Why isn't Mr. Hat available to be drafted? I want Mr. Hat on my team. Okay, Doku's got to draft Freak, surely.
Hey, Elfie, how you going?
Hey, Elfie.
Yeah, right, cool.
Yeah, me too, thanks. Alright, if Doku doesn't end up drafting Freak, then I'm so mad.
I'm getting convinced this isn't real Elfie. Kind of like how when I joined
He did say Hola. That's definitely... That could well be Elfid, so...
I mean, I pretended to be Wallace for half of the Season 5 stream and no one noticed, so...
I came onto Mumble as Crits once, but nobody even knows... Oh yeah, he did call me Solar, that's definitely Elfie. Shit. It's been proven.
What the heck is Slay the Spire?
Slave of what?
Slay the Spire. It's a game that Elfie's playing.
I don't know, I can play. Yeah, Doku drafted Freak. There we go. Bit of a step down from his round 5 draft in season 6, but you know.
One sec. I'm gonna tell Doku to get Tease. Gotta get my girlfriend.
He's...
Fuck, too late. Oh, Doku, you meant to draft Tease. You're dead to me.
Oh, he considered it, and then it's like, nah.
I told him that as well.
Oof. Now she's gonna be on a team with a mean captain. It's over.
Gonna be. It also went really fast, so that's good.
Yeah, there was nearly no deliberation.
I'm
so used to 10 minutes of someone going, gee, who do I get?
Literally just Rain. Rain thinking very hard about which American players he wants to draft and have never turn up to his team.
Yep. Edvard. Now that's a solid captain, actually. I think he's won like 2 or 3 in LTP seasons as captain.
Too many numbers in his name.
Ooh, and he's gone. Linux Ball, aka MTC Sucks, is gone at Nigel. Because he's an MTC member, I guess.
Did Nigel play? I thought Nigel quit.
He did, and then he was suddenly re-added. Hey, go Vin. That's a not mean captain.
Vin's toxic.
Are there only 7 rounds?
Yeah, I don't even think there's anyone left at this point.
Mm. There were 8
It
rounds
hasn't gone
before, but...
How many signups is that's what? 66
Yeah.
plus captain 72?
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so there's a
about
couple of
right.
people that won't get drafted.
Feels kind of rude, not how OLTP's done, but...
Has anyone not got drafted?
I don't know. I mean, Edvard's still left. There's
That
still,
for Dildo,
what's his name?
but
The
I
one that
think
started with N.
it's-
Misaki?
They're gone. Round 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that might be everyone.
Oh, wow, that's
Isn't that
convenient.
Where's Noga?
Yeah, that's about right.
Noga,
We
how many
worked out.
fucking no Mike defenders are you planning to draft this season, mate?
I can translate for him. A lot.
Ugh. Congratulations for making that go for like half an hour. Well done.
Who's up for ranked pogs?
I can't believe that's over. That was only half an hour. Less.
I'm genuinely impressed.
So that's the draft.
So what are your trades?
Yeah.
Because
No trades.
now that I'm on your team, I still think it's a bad move. Bleach OP. Also, I can't believe you drafted me on your team. I hate you. Why did you have to get so many defenders? Although your minus team looks really fun to be on, so I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah, I've got a lot of memers.
But yeah, don't make that trade.
Huh?
Do it.
Pinkman, all the people on your team are second guessing me. I don't know if that's like a mind games or like a
What
real
happened?
thing. They're all telling me not to trade.
Who is?
Everyone.
I'm on your team, Doku. I'm telling you not to.
Alright, should we close it out, me here?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, don't worry, Belle. This will be going up on YouTube.
Yeah, Twitch. What do you think about Twitch? Is that all good to stream on?
I've been using it for MTC streams for like a couple of months now, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been good for
I
that.
think that the chat is a lot better than YouTube.
Yeah.
The chat's really good on Twitch.
But yeah, thanks for watching the draft. If you stayed through the whole fucking thing, that's a long time.
Or more accurately, stayed for the auction and then left for half an hour and somehow managed to come back just in time for the snake.